Previously, on the Curse of Hoopa. Finding out what Hoopa was after was just the beginning. It's up to us to stop him from killing everyone else in Obiokai. Will we win? Or will we fail?
You could have chosen any other spot, but no! You went with Kento Trail.
I don't know, man. It was Alice's idea.
I know we talked on the phone, but what is she like?
She's just a normal girl.
Oh wow, really?
Well, yeah, I think that's kinda obvious.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Personality-wise, she's pretty chill when you get to know her. She also mentioned that she was a bit introverted, but I'm sure you two will get along.
I still can't believe how things have turned out. After hearing everything from Lynx, it all feels too unreal. I'm really sorry for not believing in you, man.
Don't worry about it, man. It's fine. And trust me, even I thought it was just a dream. Until I saw he killed Jack.
Now that I know he was the one who killed Jack, not to mention the sheer number of people he's killed, I won't stop until Hoopa's dead.
Same here, bro. But even in these horrible conditions, let's just enjoy this. Who knows, maybe Alice has good taste.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh well, look who's here. What took you so long? We've been waiting here for almost 15 minutes.
I was trying to find the bat. I thought I lost it, but turns out it was just under my bed. So I'm officially all set for tomorrow's plan. You must be Zen. How do you do, bromeister?
Never say that again.
I'm sorry. Why did I say that? Like, why?
Anyways, we should just get going. Come on.
Alice, if I may ask, why did you choose Kento Trail?
Kento Trail has an amazing view at the end of the trail. It's a beautiful view, you'll see.
I have been in Obiokai for almost 2 years now, and let me tell you, there are much better places.
Well, have you ever come to Kento Trail? Have you ever seen the beautiful view I'm talking about?
Well, no, but...
Exactly, so how about you stop whining and keep moving?
Alright, yes ma'am.
Okay, this is getting awkward. What to say?
I'm already loving this. Yippee.
Anyways, Alice, where do we go from here?
We take a right, then we should reach the river.
Alright, I'll be going on ahead then. You two catch up. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Whoa, okay. I'm not good at balancing at all, but this is pretty fun.
Don't trip and fall.
I'm not going to fall. Idiot.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Hey, want to see something funny?
Like what?
Hey Max, good luck man.
The water was so cold. My socks are filled with water.
Hey man, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, you were practically asking for it.
How was I asking for it? In what world was I like, yeah, you know what? I want to be soaked today. I hate both of you.
It's starting to shower. There's a bench nearby. Follow me.
This is just one of those moments of peace, where no one says anything and the world feels surreal. But something tells me we're all thinking about the same thing. Tomorrow's the day we go head-to-head with Hoopa. Half of our town is also dead. This meetup was supposed to cheer us up, to calm our nerves down before utter chaos ensues. But realistically, how would anyone spend their time knowing that their lives will soon be in danger the next day? All of us are terrified, but we're still doing this. Alice probably feels forced to do this. She doesn't actually have a motive to go with us. But for Zen, he wants to avenge Jack. Zen won't let his fear cloud his judgment. He'll avenge Jack no matter what. And as for me,
Do you guys think we'll lose?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna die till Jack's killer's dead. Hoopa's gonna regret what he did to Obiokai.
You knew Jack really well, I assume?
Yeah, when I first moved here, I was still in high school, so I got a part-time gig as a babysitter. I loved hanging out with those little bundles of joy. It was rough sometimes, don't get me wrong, but it felt fun to show them things they've never seen before. But when I babysat Jack, he was a different case. He was a bit mean and couldn't get along with the other kids. He was in kindergarten, mind you, so it's really important to start making some friends. That way you have a really nice group going into first grade. When I first cared for him, he was really hostile towards me. He wouldn't listen to me, nor would he come hang out with me. I was frustrated. I was just trying to understand him. But after a week of babysitting him, I realized something. One day, when I was picking him up from kindergarten, he just broke down crying in the car. I parked and went around to ask him what was wrong. He showed me a bruise he had on his right elbow. I asked him how it happened, and he finally opened up to me. Jack actually had a friend named Thomas at school. Me and his family had no idea he had any friends, so I was a bit relieved to hear that. But then he went on to say that his friend would get bullied by a group of kids. And one day, Jack would intervene. He would stop the kids from picking on Thomas. But in turn, the bullies started to pick on him. They would regularly pull on his hair or even push him. And then, on the day I picked him up, was the day the bullies pushed him off the slide, and he landed his elbow in the concrete.
That's horrible. Why didn't any teachers notice something was wrong? How could they let that happen?
I wonder that myself. By the time I got home, I promised him that he would not get picked on again. Me and his parents discussed the incident, and they took it up with the principal. I wasn't there, but from what Jack told me, his parents went off, especially on the teachers. After the meeting was over, the kids got scolded, and Jack was luckily fine after that. But even still, most of the kids were friends with the bullies, since they were the popular kids. So Jack and Thomas were isolated, but that only strengthened their bond. And Jack would start to bond with me as well. He was my favorite kid. And after my month of winter break was over, I went back to school and stopped babysitting. Jack sent me off with a big hug, and his mom said he cried after I left. But I kept in touch with Jack's family, so when I heard he died,
Zen, no matter what, we will stop Hoopa.
Yeah, no matter what.
If this is your way of cheering me up, thanks, I guess. But you don't have to be so corny about it.
Bro, Whatever, man, I'm done talking.
Hey, I just copied what Max said, alright? He's the corny one here.
Says the person who said Bro Meister.
Can we please forget about that? Come on, slowpokes. The place is right up here. Come on.
We'll be right there.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
On the phone, you told me there's someone else.
Oh, right. We were talking about it with Lynx and Chase. We found out that not all killings had writing. Hoopa didn't just go after the different people who started with a different first initial letter. He went after more people to likely gain more power. Not to mention the killing spree was calculated. There's no way Hoopa's that smart to know where the different kinds of people that start with a different first initial letter are, since he has the mentality of a kid. But Lynx and Chase both assured me that they were looking into the possible accomplices, so we should be fine. And now he's going after Zora, since the last person he needs is someone who starts with the letter Z. And obviously you're fine, since Zenti is your middle name.
So, there's someone helping him find other victims?
Exactly. We don't know who, but it has to be someone who knows a ton about Obi-yokai. I think it might even be one of the parents of the victims that Hoopa's killed. But of course, that's just speculation.
Even with Obi-yokai's population down to around 400 people, it's hard to tell who it could be. But it would most definitely be a serial killer. No questions about it, bro. Nobody would be doing this just cuz.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It could be anyone. Anyways, we should catch up with Alice. She's probably really annoyed at us by now.
Yeah, come on. And judging from your silence, the view's probably lame. Why did we...
It's just as beautiful as I remember. No, even more so.
I guess? It's not that bad.
Hey guys, do you think that even if Hoopa never existed, we would still be friends?
Yes. Yes, we would.
Max, tonight's the night we leave. Make sure to tell Alice and Zen to be prepared. Get the bat and the prison bottle ready, and we'll meet here at Obi-yokai Station. And then we head straight for the abandoned hospital. Tomorrow is the day we seal Hoopa.